In recent years, BT has made clear its intention to become the most successful worldwide telecommunications group. If we are to achieve that goal, we must ensure we have the best workforce with the right skills and the right motivation. The annual performance review for non-managers is designed to help us do just that. The review, which replaces the old appraisal system, aims to encourage non-managers throughout BT to develop their skills to the best of their ability, in line with business needs. So what does the Annual Performance Review, or APR as it's sometimes called, have to offer? There are 5 main elements to the scheme, each of which is designed to improve the way non-managers are reviewed in BT. These elements are standard setting, competencies, self-assessment, one-to-one meetings, and action plans. We'll take a closer look at each in turn.
As you know, we've got this annual performance review to carry it out, and
every year before the review takes place, line managers will meet with their senior managers to agree the standard by which they mark their people. This process, known as standard setting, will help to ensure that everyone is rated on a consistent basis, and that no one is marked more leniently or harshly than they deserve. In compiling the review, your line manager will be looking at your ability and performance in 14 key categories, known as competencies. These cover skills, knowledge and behaviour which are considered of special importance to the business. The list of competencies includes problem solving, communication skills and customer focus, as well as self-management, decision-making and continuous improvement. Quality and quantity of output are also assessed. Competencies are not just an historical record of what you've done. They also highlight what you potentially can do, perhaps in another field. For example, you might be an engineer with the potential to move into sales. In each case, you will be awarded a rating of 1 to 6, where 1 indicates outstanding work and 6 denotes an unsatisfactory performance. Examples supporting these ratings will be given as appropriate. Based on experience from similar schemes, we could expect that about 70% of people will receive ratings in the mid-range. The remaining 30% will be evenly split between the upper and lower ranges. Everyone being reviewed has the option of self-assessment. Before attending the review meeting, you may, if you wish, write your own review of your performance during the year. Although this will not influence the ratings given by your manager, it can be used as a basis for discussion at the meeting. The idea of self-assessment is to help individuals to prepare for the one-to-one meeting, so they can have a constructive dialogue with their managers on the issues raised. Under the new arrangements, one-to-one meetings between line managers and their people are now mandatory. You will be given a copy of your annual report at least 24 hours before the review meeting is held. This will give you an opportunity to study its contents, so that you are well placed to discuss them with your manager. Another significant feature of the review is the action plan. This will be agreed by you and your line manager at the review meeting, and will consist of a number of action points for you to complete during the year. Target dates will also be set. The aim of this plan is to enable you to develop skills in areas where you show potential, and to help you to improve performance where there may be weaknesses. A typical plan may require you to carry out specific tasks, expand existing duties, or take on new responsibilities. In some cases, training may also be recommended.
Now is to go through some of the development areas that we discussed at the performance review meeting.
Follow-up meetings, allowing you to discuss progress on the action plan with your line manager, should occur through the year. These will normally take place once every quarter. These then are some of the key features of the annual performance review. As you can see, the scheme represents a significant change in the way BT assesses its non-managers. Naturally, the company would not have introduced this change without good reason. So what's in it for BT? And even more important, what's in it for those of you who are about to have a performance review? The scheme offers a number of benefits both to BT and to those who are being reviewed. As we have already seen, standard setting is a key feature. It's a mandatory requirement which helps to ensure that ratings are awarded fairly and consistently. By bringing in quarterly review meetings, the company is ensuring that closer attention is paid to your development. Under the scheme, you will receive regular feedback from your line manager on the quality of your performance. Good work can be acknowledged promptly, while a potential area of difficulty can be identified early and sorted out before it becomes a problem. The annual performance review allows you to take a more active role in personal development. In discussion with your line manager, you will be able to agree how best to develop your skills and abilities to meet business requirements. As for BT itself, it will gain a more flexible and effective workforce. If the company is to survive and stay competitive, it must be able to adapt quickly to new technology and changing markets. With the annual performance review, BT is better placed to respond to these challenges. The introduction of the review shows BT is taking the development of its people seriously, allowing you to have more influence in the management of your career. For many people, this will be the first time such an opportunity has arisen. In essence, it is helping BT to build a workforce for tomorrow's marketplace. If you have the necessary skills and flexibility, the review can help you become a valued member of that workforce. If you have any questions, please ask your line manager, who will be pleased to answer them. Thank you for your time and attention.